Hey everybody, quick caveat before we get in the game today. I got a message from chess.com stating that the player I played 2 games ago has been banned due to the fair use violation. Now, it's not clear that they were cheating against me. I don't think they were cheating against me. They played at an accuracy of 70%, I believe. I'll show it right here. But I do get the elo back, which is nice. Even though I lost that game all on my own, I'm 99% positive. It does not look like they were cheating. I made plenty of mistakes. I'm going to take full responsibility. But it's nice to get the elo back. So if you notice the difference between 48 and 49, that's why. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 49 of 1,000. This is LC Chess. Tomorrow we hit our 50th game. Feels like yesterday I just started this channel. Pretty exciting. Pretty happy. We won a game yesterday. Try to do it again today. All right, start it up. Definitely check back in tomorrow for game 50. I'm gonna be going over some analytics of the first 50 games that I played. I'm also gonna go over some of my goals moving forward. Believe it or not, I want to get better at chess. It may not look like it watching the games, but I do want to improve. Yeah, I'll be going over all that tomorrow. I'll be going over some of the statistics of the first 50 games, how well I played, where I can improve, what I can do better. It'll be interesting. Be excited to film that one. Yeah, but for now, we got game 49. Let's try and win this one. Let's try and win it. If I take, get the bishop out. I still have this. If they take here, I get the bishop out now. If they don't, I can take the knight, they take back, and I get a pawn. Correct, hopefully. Depending on what they do here. They do this, wow, they play right into it. All right, that was the plan. That was the plan. Now this and there. Yep. Something like this too. I'm not a fan of this knight sitting in the middle of the board with no defense. Well, it's got the defense, but that doesn't work. All right, I'm in check. I can go back. I can push my queen. If takes, I take the queen. I'm gonna push my queen. I like this move. And I make a mistake. I make the wrong move and I hang a piece. Why not? Why not do that, huh? Let's get this bishop out of here. I think I'm on like a crazy streak of like 10 games straight where I've hung a minor piece, at least a minor piece. I don't think I've hung a queen, but it is so disheartening to play like this. I'm not going to lose faith yet. If you watched yesterday's game, you should know it's not always good to give up. Not always good to give up. I would love to castle. I would love to get both my knights into this game. So I had to take, where did I have to take here? Knight comes in, rook comes in, good God. Castle. It's castle and then go after some of these pawns, right? Might as well. Ah, that's a good move. Didn't even see that there. It's annoying. I can actually just do this. If you want to give me a rook, you can. All right, keep an eye out on these bishops. That's a fork. I have this, and then I have that. I do not have that. The bishop. I just tried to get rid of you, huh? Just tried to get rid of you, huh? I don't know what this move accomplishes. What does this move accomplish? This does more than this one. Back in it. Now we have a lead. Okay. Now this move does something. Not really, but stay sharp. Let's stay sharp here. Don't think that was the most accurate move by me. Now I just have a weakness. Weakness that can be exploited by this move. I can go here. Unless he takes with the rook. They take with the rook. Take with the knight here. Do you have anything? That's nice. All right, that's nice. Now I have this outside pass pawn that's going to be my best friend. Just going to gobble up some pawns now. Here, they're going to go here. I'm going to go back. Okay. What square can their bishop get to? Their bishop can get here, here. Any of these I have to block. What if I go here? No, that's a bad idea. This is check. Push. Okay. Still not a problem. Here. I can sack my rook, take, push, and there's no way to stop this pawn. Here, queen. Or I can just push the pawn. I play like I think that I'm a chess master. Now you're blocked off here. Here, queen. Like I try to find these great tactics, and I'm like, oh, this will work. All right, my opponent resigns. There's a 2-game win streak. We can exhale slightly after a brutal, I want to say, week of play where we had 3 or 4 or 5 just terrible games in a row. Now we've managed to put a couple wins together, play like 77%, 1450. We still had a blunder. I'd love to see what that blunder is. I'm sure I remember the blunder, but we will find out. Knight takes this as an inaccuracy, or this is a mistake. Why is this a mistake? What's the question mark? Question mark is an inaccuracy. This is a mistake. It's better to take with the queen and initiate the queen trade. Okay, this is something that I don't... Okay, I get it, because then you have a centralized knight, and I mean, that's game over if you allow that to happen, of course. That makes sense. Just an inaccurate move by me. And then I play queen b5, which... I play queen b5, which... Terrible move. What I needed to play was knight b5, correct? No, incorrect. What's the move here? Queen b5 was the bad move. Is this a better move? Queen c6. Queen c6 is not the best move. What is the best move here? I mean, how many moves do I have? Moving the king? Tell me moving the king's the best move. No. Alright, I give up. Best move. Oh, I thought I played that. Alright. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Instead, I blunder a piece like usual. It's becoming a theme on this channel. Okay. Once rook up here, attacking this pawn immediately, of course. What's another miss that I have? Play g5 here. Where are we at? g5. g5 is a miss. What I needed to play was... Ooh, rook c4? Rook c4, yes. All right, got to catch that. Any other mistakes? I don't see anything else. All right, I went over my misses and mistakes. I try to do that every video. I'm going to mention it in the next video tomorrow. Tune in, check out game 50. I'm excited. I'm excited to continue this journey and get to game 1,000. I'll save it all for tomorrow. I'll save it for tomorrow, game 50. All right. Yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.